Hello there, grade 2. Today we are going to do a basic multiplication process. So I hope that you were able to memorize the multiplication table that I gave you last time. This is just to show you the basic process of multiplication. Okay? Unlike what you did last time is you memorized the answers to a certain multiplication sentence. Okay? While this one is to show you the process, the entire thought of multiplying numbers. If you can see here, we have groups of circles. We have three groups of circles, and in each group, we have four. Okay? Four circles tayo meron in each group. And if you notice that there are three groups, like what I've mentioned, we have one, two, three, which means there are three group of fours. Okay? There are three groups of fours. And this can be written as a multiplication sentence as 3 times 4. Teacher Mark, why 4? Because we have 4 circles. Okay? And this can also be written, aside from a multiplication sentence, this can also be written as an addition sentence. What do you mean, Teacher Mark? Okay. If you notice that we have 4 circles in each group, right? First, we have 4 here, you have another 4 here, and another 4 there. Which means as an addition sentence, this can be written as 4 plus 4 plus 4. And all the answers for this tree are the same. If you memorize the multiplication table, 3 times 4 will give you 12, which means 3 fours will give you 12. And if you're going to add this one by one, 4 plus 4 plus 4, it will give you 12 as well. Okay? Ganun lang ang logic ng multiplication. Very easy. Okay? Let's try to do the next. We have squares ngayon. Okay, sorry for my not so perfect squares. Okay, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 groups of squares. How many squares do you see in each group? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we have 7 there. 7 units for each group. 7 squares. How many groups do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 sevens. Which means we can now write this down as a multiplication sentence as 4 times 7. Which can also be written as an addition sentence like what we did earlier. So this is 7. Another 7 here, another 7 there. So that's 7 plus 7 plus 7 plus 7. And again, if you memorized the multiplication table that I gave you last week, you should know that 4 times 7 is equivalent to 28. And since this is 28, this should also be 28. And this should also be 28. Okay? Ganun lang yung logic ng multiplication natin. So from here, you can start answering na. Pages 49, 50, 51, 52. And getting the logic of it, if you were able to get the logic na, you can actually continue answering na until page 66. Okay? Kasi from there, mag-e-end na yung topic about multiplication. Okay? So, ganun lang. What you have in your books, I mean yung sa worksheets ninyo, it all shows the basic process of multiplication. In real life, what we do is basically, since you already understood the process of multiplying numbers, all you have to do is to memorize na lang talaga yung values. But again, before memorizing, you should understand how the process works, which is in this case nga. Bakit naging 4 times 7? Because there are 7 units of squares. And there are 4 units of groups. There are 4 groups. So 4 sevens is basically 4 times 7. And 4 times 7 is basically adding 7 4 times. So that's 7 plus 7 plus 7 plus 7, which you gave us the answer of 28 for everything. Okay? So ganun lang talaga kadali. You can start answering na until page 66. Okay? So the rest, division naman, and along with combination of multiplication sa Thursday na. Okay? So have a good day ahead.